Hey, it's Jabbo. Dang it. If there's one thing I've learned over the last 10, 12 years of making videos for YouTube, is that when I'm looking for something, stop looking for it and look for something else, and then you will find it. Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. And when I started to film this video, I knocked something over, and in picking it up, I found my C batteries. They're probably dead now. It's a box of C batteries that I used for different things. And I mean, just a few hours ago, we were down here and I was like, oh, I got one C battery. I need two more. And I said, I don't know where they are. And then I start to film this video, and then I found the C battery. So I'll check them after I get done with this video to see if they still have any charge left in them. They probably don't. But another thing is, I was looking for this package. This was shipped on July 11th, and it was one of those things. It's like, okay, I hope it comes eventually. I hope it's stuck in customs. But the thing was, it never showed in customs. It still showed in the country of origin, which was the Netherlands, I think, or Germany. I think it was Netherlands. It says Germany on here, but I don't know. Those countries are all close together, I think. But anyway, I emailed the seller just in case he could track it differently than I could. And but it's funny, is I waited over 2 months to email him. And then I messaged him through the Bricklink system. And then like 2 days later, the tracking, it hadn't updated since July 14th. And then all of a sudden the tracking updated. And it wasn't anything he did, because this was shipped on July 11th. And it showed in the postal carrier's hands on July 14th. And then all of a sudden it shows up here. I'm filming this September 25th. And again, I totally expected it to be all smashed up. It's just got this one hole in it. So I was like, wow, I thought the box would be ripped apart, stuff would be missing. But it apparently is packed very well. So it made it. But again, so yeah, when I gave up on this package is when it showed up. So again, the secret to finding things is to stop looking for them or look for something else. So another thing I found, I'll stand by the channel. I found Lamar's cutters. Was I looking for Lamar's cutters? No. Stole these from Lamar back in like 1995 or 96. He'll never know. Lamar probably doesn't watch my channel. But yeah, these are Lamar's cutters. Had these for, almost 30 years. I did replace the blade at some point. But anyway, yeah, found those. What was I looking for? I was looking for my VHS camcorder, of all things. So my son, who's been missing in action here, or missing out of action on the channel lately, I'm about to knock something else over. He is time traveling, and he's two things he wanted: a VHS camera and a Super 8 camera. So, and I say, it'd be very expensive to develop those things. Like even the VHS, it's like it'll be time consuming because you'll have to convert it to digital and all that. And so anyway, I had our VHS camcorder, which I haven't used in years, and I was looking for it, and I thought I knew where it was. I went through almost every box in this basement, and as always, it was the last place you look. I had one section, one shelf left to look at, and it was at the bottom of that shelf. And but in the process, I found Lamar, I found Thomas. I've been looking for these Thomases forever. I found those. I found my old light gray plates. I found my old light gray bricks. Again, these are things I had off and on looked for a while. So again, it goes back to the problem that I have is that I'm totally disorganized, and I want to get organized, and I just never stop to do it. I end up just making a video talking about me being disorganized. But hey, I did find some things, and so that was important. So let's see what's in this package that is been missing for 2.5 months, almost 3 months. It was shipped promptly from the time I paid for it. Are Lamar's cutters dull too? All right, let's open this thing up. Oh, okay. So, what did I buy? Let's find out. Yeah, this is from Brom Baustein. Very well packed. Very well packed. It's got a protective piece of cardboard to protect you from Lamar's cutters. Got an invoice in here. And he did use shredded invoices, it looks like, for the packing material. So that's going to be a mess. Oh, here's the bag of parts. Oh, whew. This is the bag of parts. We have, now I was working on, a while back I was working on making an extra car for the high-speed passenger train. Was it 7745, the red, white, and black one? It's got some of the doors for that. It's got the windows for that. I already did make the car, so if I decide to make another extra car, it's in there. There's also some Fabuland parts. A Fallen Water. Oh, I got another Fallen Water thing. I got the red telephone. Oh, that was for the breakdown assistance. I was missing one telephone tile. That telephone tile is in there. There's some Fabuland trees and a Fabuland sticker piece from set 3683 that I was missing. Oh, so that's another thing. As I'm hiding behind this box, I was looking for some Fabuland stuff. So in the anyway, I don't think I can see you. I started going through my Fabuland collection. I had it all spread out in the living room. This is something I thought I could do relatively quickly, and it ended up being a couple of day project. And I wanted to inventory every Fabuland set that I had, and like look for missing stickers. And I got through about 20 of them, and then I'm like, if it looks complete, I'll just worry about it later. So I made an inventory of what I have, and after that last haul and what I've gone through, I have all but 23 of the sets, and I'm not counting the minifigure packs. There's like 4 different numbered minifigure packs, which could be up to 80 different of the Fabuland figures. So I'm not counting those 4, but yeah, of all the other sets that are out there, I only need 23. Since I did that other day, I've ordered 4 of them. So that leaves 19, of which 10 of those I'm going to piece together because there's only like 1 or 2 rare parts. Some of them are real small, like 5 to 10 piece sets. So I can get the 1 or 2 rare parts, the minifigure, the Fabuland figure. And so I printed out some list of those. But yeah, I had all those spread out all over the living room going through those, and I thought it'd be easy, but it was a lot of work. But I'm getting close to being done with Fabuland. What is in this box? Oh, I know what this is. I know what's in this box. I didn't see it in that other bag. It's the pieces that break easy. Yeah. Very well. Excellent job, Brom, of packing. So these are the white vintage antennae, which are for, it's one of the 350 sets, like 353. It's a house, a vintage house from like the 60s, a Legoland. Maybe it's from the early 70s. I can't remember, but it's one of the Legoland sets that I don't have, and these are the 2 most expensive parts, I think, in that set. So I got those. And I'll have to double check this box later, but there's one more thing in here. It's a boxed set. And this is the main thing I went to the store for, and everything else was extra. Oh, that paper's killing me. The shredded paper. Remember when everybody back in the trend is over, But back when everybody was buying my own train sets, this is the set 10205. It's the my own train, but it's just the locomotive, the large locomotive, and I think it's in black. It's not sealed, it's opened. I got it mainly for the box. Looks like he did an inventory of it. I'll have to re-verify all that. But as well as he's packed everything, that's pretty good. But it was a decent price to come with the box. And again, I would have been sad if the box had gotten crushed or didn't make it. But now I have all the boxes, I think, that I want from this series. There's no, I take it back. I still need the 45-35 box. But I got another of the my own train locomotive. So that trend is over. I feel like there's still something in here. That paper is heavy. Man, yeah, it's just the paper, because I'm pretty sure that's everything. I'm just double checking. I've been bad about like throwing stuff away that was in the packing material. Oh, that made a mess. But yeah, you never know what you'll find when you stop looking for it. And that package finally came. So that's the 3680. Oh, they got stickers on both sides. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Could be wrong. There's the telephones for my breakdown assistance. The red doors to make extra trains. I got a Fabuland tuba, another falling water towel, and some trees and the antennae. But the main thing I went to that store was for this. So if you're having a hard time finding something in your collection, just stop looking for it and look for something else. That's what I do. Let's go, Thomas.
Great! Full steam ahead! Farmer McCall's farm is one of my favorite places to visit. If you'd like to go to the farm, say, "Let's go, Thomas."
Let's go, Thomas.